and we don't even use them. Now, when we talk about the ranges, how we classify, okay? If it's an A, B, or C, it's not, these ranges are in the first octet. And an IP version 4 address has 1, 2, 3, 4 octets, meaning there's 8 bits in each one. 4 is 32-bit address. IP version 4, 32 bits. So when we classify an IP address, we're looking at the first octet. So if you see that there's, let's say, a 111 here, well, that falls in this range, therefore that's a class A. By default, it will have a CIDR 8. So by looking at the first octet is what we know of it, how we know if it's a class A, B, or C, or D or E, whatever the case may be. What happened to the 127? Okay? 0 is reserved. It is the universal gateway. We use it for default routes. Therefore 0 is not used. And 127, we all know it's a loopback. Now remember, in IP version 4, the entire 127.0.0.0 through 127.255.255.255, all that's loopback. Yes, do we ping 127.0.0.1? Yes, that's how we test it. When you go on your test, that's the address that you got to put down. But anything in that range will give you the same thing as the 127.0.0.1. Okay? So now, that's the reason we don't use those two in the range. Okay? Alright, so now you know your classes, A, B, C, D, and E, and their range.